Hi, everyone. As Spencer said, I am the president of GLAD here on campus, and that is our Student Queer Alliance. And I just want to say that as somebody who deals with students on a regular basis that are part of our community and who are, friends of our community, who have family that are our community, it's really something special to see in events like this, where you do have the crossing over of generations and the different facets of history and different viewpoints of what has happened and what is happening. Because I think that when you have those conversations going on together in the same place, it creates the perfect environment to talk about where you're going to go next. And as president of GLAD, every week I hear different stories from one of our members finally coming out to their parents. Especially today, we have several people in here who had that experience on National Coming Out Day 2012. And, sometimes I'll hear stories about something as simple as somebody talking about how they walked through campus holding their partner's hands. Or even just peeling back the layers of finally understanding their identity. Those are the things that I get to hear on a regular basis. And at times, I catch myself thinking that I take those moments for granted. And sometimes I think our age group does that in general, because those aren't things that just happen naturally. Those are things that happen because of the stories that you're going to hear tonight. Those are things that happen because of the fights that have been fought and the progress that has been made and the pushbacks that people have experienced. And that's kind of all culminated to create the experience that we have here on campus, where we really do have so many opportunities to be inclusive and to be accepted as part of the queer community. And a perfect example is today, as a celebration of National Coming Out Day, we had a door event where we set up a door outside of the Union and had kind of this physical manifestation of the experience of coming out. And people would sign the back of the door after they walked through. And the amount of people that we had come up and sign that didn't know what the door had to do with. The amount of people who, asked, what is this about? What does this even mean? And then after hearing us talk about kind of what the significance of today and this literal door, what the significance of that is to our community, there were so many people that were like, hand me a Sharpie, absolutely, and just walked up to the door and signed it. People who don't come to GLAD, people who maybe aren't a part of the LGBT studies minor here or ever get to talk about that in a classroom setting. These are people who just came up, saw a community that was celebrating this event, this day of remembrance and of visibility, and they were ready to be on board. And that's something that is only possible because of the stories that we're going to hear tonight and because of the fostering environment that we have here at the University of North Texas. And that being said, one of the, I think, largest reasons that we do have this special accepting environment is because of somebody who, on a day-to-day basis, is constantly striving to find initiatives for better inclusiveness and to find ways to reach out and hear the different experiences and the different responses of every facet of this campus, be it students, faculty, staff, visitors, you name it. This person is always looking for ways to make everybody feel more and more welcome, to always be accepted, and to never feel like they don't have somewhere to turn or that they aren't being represented as they walk around this campus. And this person is our Vice President of Institutional Equity and Diversity, Dr. Gilda Garcia.